मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ अशोक सम्राट जैसा राजा था। मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद जैसे नेता को पाया जाता था। मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जिसे अपने भूगोल से पहले इस ब्रह्मांड का भूगोल समझ आता था। A very fanatic good morning to respected sir, ma'am and all the members of youth parliaments who are present here. Here standing before you, Shaili Tomar from PG College Morena, Shivaji University, Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. Speaking about our honorable first president of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was born in a Khyasta family in the Zirdai in the Siwan district of Bihar during British Raj. His father Mahadev Sai Srivastava was a scholar of both Persian and Sanskrit language. His mother was a devout woman who would tell stories to his son from Ramayana and Mahabharata. He was married at the early age of 12. He passed his FA from the University of Calcutta. Impressed by his intellect, one of his examiners commented on his answer sheet that examinee is better than examiner. He also played a great important role in the independence movement. His first association with Indian National Congress was during 1906. He met Mahatma Gandhi during the Lucknow session. One of the fact-finding mission at Champaran, Mahatma Gandhi asked him to come with his all-volunteer. He was so greatly moved with courage, dedication. As soon as Mahatma Gandhi passed non-cooperation movement, he left his lucrative career of the lawyer and all the duties of his university to aid the movement. He also helped the people who are affected by the flood that struck Bihar and Bengal. He was elected as the president of Indian National Congress in 1934 during the Bombay session. He was again re-elected for the president post when Subhash Chandra Bose resigned from his post. On 8 August 1942, Indian National Congress passed Quit India resolution where many great leaders were arrested. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was also arrested from the Sadakat Ashram, Patna and sent to Bankipur Central Jail. He became the first president of India and traveled the world to develop the foreign diplomatic rapport with other nations. He was the president who was elected for 2 consecutive terms in 1952 and 1957 and was only the president of India to achieve this feat. The Mughal gardens of Rashtrapati Bhavan were opened during his tenure for the first time for Delhi people, and it became attracted for all the Delhi people and all over the world. By serving 12 years as the president of the country, he decided to retire from his post. He was also awarded as a Bharat Ratna, the nation's highest civilian award. He died at 28 Feb 1963. Rashtrapati Smriti Sangrahalaya in Patna is dedicated to him. I would like to end up my speech with one of his great thoughts. मंजिल को पाने की दिशा में, I repeat it, मंजिल को पाने की दिशा में याद रहे कि मंजिल की ओर बढ़ता हुआ रास्ता भी उतना ही नेक हो. Thank you. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, Shaili Tomar.